Hey you whiskey fans, let's dive into another whiskey dictionary term. Age statement, a term which on its own sounds kind of interesting. Theoretically, it's the age that you see on a bottle. Now, what's important is the age that you see in a single barrel is pretty straightforward. That's just how old the whiskey was in that barrel. But if you're seeing an age on a blended whiskey, well, that's different because a blended whiskey has a variety of different barrels all blended together. And the age that you see on the bottle is the age statement of the youngest whiskey in that blend. So if you see something like 12 years old, but it's a blended whiskey, that doesn't mean that all the whiskey is 12. It just means that the youngest whiskey in that bottle is 12 years old. Now also don't forget, there is also something NAS or NAS, which stands for non-age statement whiskeys. Non-age statement just means that on the bottle, there's no age recorded. What we can always tell, even without trying the whiskey, is that in the US, to be a whiskey, you don't necessarily need to have an age statement, you just have to have the color or the influence of what flavors. But if you're almost anywhere else in the world, that whiskey has to be a minimum of 3 years old before it can be considered a whiskey. With that, enjoy your next whiskey, age statement or without.